Today's video is provided by chaoscards.com. For more great Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon and Magic the Gathering products, including the latest releases, check out chaoscards.com. The link will be in the description.
What's up everyone, this is MrKingLiam here, and today you join me for an opening of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Code of the Duelist First Edition Booster Box. Now this is the first booster box with the new Link Summoning mechanic, so it features cards such as Firewall Dragon, also features support for Traptrix, spellbooks, in a way, new archetypes such as the support for Go Keys, also the Trickster archetype, and new support for Lightsworms are in here. So let's get this box open and see what we get. Also, just in case you hear any noise in the background, there is unfortunately a little bit of construction work going on, but I'm not actually away this weekend, so this is the only opportunity I have to open this box for you and to make sure it goes out the day of this video. So apologies if you hear a little bit of background noise. So, first pack. I have to admit, I'm not looking to pull too much. I wouldn't mind getting any of the secrets. Jane Lightsworm General. So that's one of the new Light Swarms, the Twilight Swarms. Chalice card, or Wild Chalice. Trickster Lilybell, and our first card is Cyber's Wizard. Our first super. There's that Heavy Storm card as well. So what cards am I looking to pull? Probably overall, I'd say I need some of the Light Swarm rare, the Twilight Revenge, something like that. It's the trap card. Blind Obliteration. Okay, and there's one of the traps, Heavy Storm Duster. Some Vendred cards. Transmission Gear, the Rock Paper Scissors card. This is such a trolley card. So yeah, this is a little bit like the Twin Twisters in the trap form. You target up to 2 spells, traps on the field, destroy them. You cannot conduct your battle phase until you activate this card. The upside is you don't have to actually discard any cards for that. So that's actually quite cool. It's actually quite a good trap card to use. Now for the next pack. We have the new Destiny hero, Dangerous. Interesting to see that as a common, to be honest. Pulse Minds. We have a Revenge Red Slayer. That's one of the new cards. We have something. It's Ib, the World Chalice Priestess. So it's the Chalice link. Sorry, that goes there. Well, at least it's not as bad as a trolley card as Cosmo Blazer was, where the Synchro was a common after usually after a rare. Dark World Brainwashing. I've heard this card is can do some really trollsy things with Dark Worlds. Emerging Emergency Rescue. I think that's it. Backup Sentry. We have Supreme King Clearwing, and our first Ultra is a World Chalice Guard Dragon. Samurai Skull. I think that I'm not sure, but I think that may be a short print. So our first Ultra is World Chalice. Guard Dragon. Like I said, most of this I don't plan to build, I have to admit. There are a couple of things I'm after, which I'll probably do some deck profiles on. We have another one of the Supreme Kings. This one we have Dark Rebellion. And we have another Cyber's Wizard, our first duplicate super rare. Funny that we've already got 2 of the Supreme King rares. I'm surprised they made them rare, to be honest. I thought they'll be hollow at least. Boogie Trap. That can be quite a handy card. Discard 2 cards and target 1 trap in your graveyard. So that card, it can be activated this turn. You can only activate 1 Boogie Trap per turn. It'd be better if that's quick. It'll be the only criticism I have is that this will be a far better card if that was a quick play. Imagine that, just get a trap card, bang, activate immediately. Then we had Wild Legacy, Wild Chalice, and Goki Rematch. Yeah, could be an interesting side card. We have Vandred Revenant. Looking at this, the eyes actually remind me, and please don't hate me for this, the eyes actually remind me of the Call of Duty zombies, the way like the eyes glow. Oh, we have another Blind Obliteration, and a Break-Off Trap Hole. So there's, oh, Ancient Gear Ultimate Pound. So this is a new trap hole. When a monster is link summoned, destroy monsters on the field that are not linked. So never know, that might have some potential. I'm quite tempted actually to try that in Traptrix as a side card. I have to say, Traptrix can play trap holes from the hand, so it could be quite handy. Oh, we have a Supreme King Clearwing, and we have Mrs. Radiance. So our second link monster, 2 Earth monsters. I forget how many of the Supreme Kings there are. I don't know if there's 2 or if there's... I think there's a fusion at least. Zombina, Defense Zone. There's Dark Rebellion, and we have another Chalice, and that's Amram. Oh, there's Transmission Gear again. Yeah, that's a funny card. So I think that's a our second duplicate. Second duplicate super. Come on, give me Traptrix, please. Oh, we're brainwashing again. We have Raikou Twilight Swarm Fighter, and another Heavy Storm Duster. I'll take that. Don't mind pulling that as a super rare. I keep doing that. Stop putting the commons on top of the rares. Crying out loud. Okay, we have 2 packs left of the right side of the box. Destiny Hero. Oh, sorry. We have Goki Subrex and Goki Rematch. So that was a very Goki pack. It's intriguing. We've only got this is an intriguing box so far. So out of the right side, we've pulled 1 Ultra, and the rest have been Supers. I'm not sure if I've opened a box like this in a long time. Back at Secretary, we have, there's the fusion. We have Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom, and there's an Ultra, March of the Dark Brigade. I haven't actually seen this card. What does it do? Target 1 Light Swarm monster in your graveyard that has a level. Add it to your hand. Then banish a number of cards from the top of your deck equal to the original level of the monster in your hand. You can activate 1 March of the Dark Brigade per turn. Okay, so it's another Light Swarm card, but it's not one I recognise, I have to admit. So now we're on to the left side of the box. Galaxy Worm. The Ascended of Thunder. It definitely took them a while to print these 2 cards. I remember hearing about this one especially a long time ago. Launcher Commander. We have another Chalice, the Chalice Dragon, and we have a secret. We have Tombologic Bomber Dragon. Okay. So our first secret rare, and it's a Link monster. And this is actually one I was quite intrigued with actually, because this one has 3 pointing down and 1 pointing up. It requires 2 effect monsters. Its effect is if another monster is special summoned to a zone, a Link monster points to. While this card is on the field, destroy all monsters in the main monster zones. So it's a little bit like it has a little bit like a Black Rose effect. And this can be happened, I believe, any time a monster's put in a Link monster point. Your other monsters cannot attack for the rest of the turn. After damage calculation, if this card attacks an opponent's monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack. So yes, I would say that is a pretty good link monster, I have to say. So yeah, I'm quite happy I got that one. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the FAs are also in this set. I think they're getting new support in the next set too. Another junk card. Motivating Captain, and another Sideways Whistle. Wow, that's a place there, that now. What if that's... Excuse me. I wonder if that's a sign they want me to build Sideways. We have Vendread, Hound Horde, and Gurki the Great Ogre. So it's our first one of that. Oh, another one of the Ancient Gears. So how many packs have we got left? We've got, I believe, 9 left. Okay, it's an interesting box so far, I have to say. There's another Destiny Hero, pulled quite a few of those. Another Motivating Captain, and we have a Castle Link as our third Ultra Rare. So this is, this I reckon, well, some people are reckoning that this might have more potential in the future when Link plays more developed. You never know. I'll tell you one thing, I haven't pulled any of the Twilight card I need, or the Traptrix. Blind Obliteration again, wow, that's 3 of those now. And we have DDD Wave Hiking Caesar. So we've definitely pulled quite a few of those. This is a fairly unusual box, I have to admit. Vendread. Back to the front. Oh, actually, this is a really good rare. This is basically a Call the Haunted for defense. So target one monster in graveyard, special summon a defense position. In ways, actually, this could be better than Call the Haunted, because if you need a defensive option, this could actually become really handy. And we have another World Challenge Priestess. Another Ancient Gear as well. So yeah, that is definitely, I'd arguably say that's possibly the best rare in the set. Back to the front. We have a Raikou Twilight Fighter. Oh, and a Rescue Ferret. Sorry. Nice. So this is another one of the rescue cards. So we've had Rabbit, Cat. What was the other one? I can't remember the other one actually. What if there's a... Yeah, I can't remember the other one. But this is the 4th rescue card there's been. Yeah, so could be intriguing. If there's a rescue archetype, then that could be maybe useful in the future. Okay, we have 5 packs left, including this one. Another Boogie Trap. We have a World Chalice. And, oh, finally, we have a Traptrix Mantis. Jeez. That took ages to pull one of those. I need 3 of those. The likelihood is I may have to invest in some after this opening, I suspect. We have REEX and another Goki the Great Ogre. Okay, 3 packs left. We have, oh, okay, there is another one. Supreme King Dragon Odd Eyes. Oh, and, oh, we have another Ultra. It's Lee the World Chalice Ferry. So we pulled another Ultra. Okay, so there must be, I'm going to presume there is all 4 of the Supreme Kings. 2 packs, oh, sorry. 2 packs left. What are we going to get? Descended of Thunder. Goki Roscopia. Oh, and playset of Heavy Storm Duster. Well, I have to be honest, if we were to get a playset of a super, that's probably the one I would have picked. then it probably would have been Traptrix. But still, no Lightsworm rare. I wonder if that's a short print. So, last pack, what are we going to get? We have DDD Gust High King Alexander, and we have, blimey, I bought a lot of these, the World Chalice Priestess. So, overall, that was a intriguing box, I have to say. That was an intriguing box, I have to say. And we did actually manage to pull all the Supreme King rares. We got one of back to the front. Yeah, so there's the Supreme King. More Supreme Kings. I only got one Traptrix rare though. That's surprising. So yeah, at least we got the Supreme King set. So that's something, and one back to the front as well. That's probably the best rare to get in my opinion. Okay, right now I'm just gonna quickly sort through the supers. This shouldn't take too long because some of them we pulled multiples. Okay, so for the links we pulled World Chalice Priestess. We got I believe it is a playset of that. Then we have Mrs. Radiant, World Chalice Blade Master. We pulled 2 of Goku the Great Ogre. We pulled 1 DDD Wave High King Caesar, 3 Cyverse Wizard, which is intriguing, and a Goku Remaster. For the Ultras, we have a World Chalice Ferry, a Castle Link, a March of the Dark Brigade, and World Chalice Guard Dragon. Now, I have to admit, I'm not sure about the values of the Ultras. The only Ultra which I know has a high value is the Spellbook card. But I do apologise if I'm not too aware of the price of the rest of the cards. So I do apologise about that. But now it's time for the cards which I was probably most intrigued with overall from the opening. I have to admit, if I can just... There we go. So for probably the best cards I pulled. Okay, maybe not the best cards, but the cards I wanted the most. So we have 3 Heavy Storm Duster. That's definitely a good playset to get. Yeah, definitely a good playset. Then we have Break Off Trap Hole. Could be intriguing with Traptrix. Speaking of which, I pulled 1 Traptrix Mantis. I was hoping for 3, but I suspect it shouldn't be too hard to get the rest. Then we have a Rescue Ferret, and we have a Tumble Logic Dragon. So there was our Code of the Duelist Booster Box opening. If I'm honest, it's probably not the greatest box in the world, but like I said, I don't know the value of the Ultras. But I know that Rescue Ferret is possibly a highly sought out card, along with Heavy Storm Duster. And I think I pulled a fairly good Link Monster as well. So there was my Code of the Duelist opening. If you enjoyed this opening, then please make sure to check out my channel to know when my newest content is coming up by subscribing. And if you enjoyed this video, then please make sure to like this video. Also, be free to check out my Twitter and Patreon pages as well. I hope you've enjoyed this opening, and for now, this is MrKingLiam signing out.